My name is Jocelyn Davis and I'm the project manager, Redbridge Foodbank.
My name is Jose Suarez. I am the administrative officer for Redbridge Foodbank.
Hi, my name is Charlene Butler. I accidentally got involved with Foodbank.
Well, Redbridge Foodbank started back in 2010. It was through the church that it started. I'd been coming to this church. We were called King's then, King's Church. I was coming here maybe about a year or more. The leader of the church at the time found out about Foodbank. At the same time, there was families within the church that were struggling, and he went to a conference, heard about the food bank, and decided that we had space here and why not run the food bank. I had been recently made redundant after working in the music business for over 30 years. I had lots of experience in admin and stuff, so they said, would I like to help out with a little project that they were doing. I just, thought to myself, yes, I know what I want to do. I want to be doing something locally, something for the community. Didn't know anything about Foodbank or anything. When they mentioned about doing the food bank, I thought, amazing, this is my church. So it just kind of resonated with me.
So I joined staff in 2019. I was a volunteer before I joined staff. I started volunteering in 2018. So I had moved to London after being away for a year, and I was looking for opportunity to volunteer because I had a lot of free time. And on my Google searches, I was looking for animal shelters to volunteer at. And for some reason, one of the results came up as Redbridge Foodbank, and started, I think within 3 weeks, I was volunteering. So as a volunteer, I became more and more involved as time went by, and I started to see behind the scenes, so everything that goes behind making Foodbank happen. And it just became it became a cause that I became very connected to. I just wanted to be in the background, making sure that we were here for as long as we were needed, to help people in crisis, because we play a really important role into making sure people have somewhere to go for a final help rather than just keep falling through cracks. So I just became very connected to the mission of the food bank, and I just wanted to be as involved as I could. It was challenging to start with. Obviously, food bank, we deal with people that are usually on the last straw in crisis. They've been from place to place when no one really hears them, or they can't get their issue solved. So when they come here, they just want to vent really sometimes.
I was made redundant and I thought, okay, what should I do with my life? Something relaxing, and a friend said, why don't you come to Foodbank and do some volunteering? So I thought, okay, let me come along and see what's happening here. And I was just totally overwhelmed with the happiness and the joy that everyone who was volunteering had. And I thought, oh, I could be part of this team. And it just really was something to wake up for. So I came, joined with the other volunteers, and it was just nice to see everybody mixing together, talking, and again, just see how much we had in common with each other. Some of us were leaving education, some were retired nurses, doctors, but we were here to serve the community. I thought, yeah, I like this. Later on, I noticed that there was a job being advertised for a volunteer coordinator. To my surprise, they offered me the role. I just thought the skills that I have, I can transfer them into the food bank, not realising the amount of work that actually is involved. But it's a joy. It's a joy because we have so many volunteers who come in, just saying, well, we just want to volunteer. I've realised that this role has helped not just me to develop the skills I have, but other people to empower and to enrich, not just the volunteers, but even clients when they come in, just talking with clients and saying, hey, why don't you try and volunteer here? Come come and do some work, and also it helps them to get ready again to be reintroduced into the work field as well.
Redbridge Foodbank in 5 years. More distribution centres, more collection points, used furniture stores. People are offering clothes. We could recycle them, we could clean them, give them out. Cooking classes. We could educate our clients on cooking, using their food better. Fresh foods. We have people from allotments that are always offering us fresh foods. So just in order for us to get all of that or achieve that, we would definitely need more space.
Success for us, as for the food bank, is for the food bank to no longer be needed. We are working towards a hunger-free future, and we want to think that we will be in a position in 10 years' time where we no longer have to exist.
We want people to be able to manage well, live well, not necessarily use a food bank, but we are here and we are an important part of society.